Hello and welcome back to the 24th episode of my Tzarina Katarin campaign. And as you saw from the title, this will be campaign finale. Just want to take a moment to look at Kislev. It's been a long time.
Of the frosts.
It's been a long time indeed. But let's see. Great Empire. Powerful and expansive. Alright, it's been a long time we've been playing here. And as you've seen from the title, this is also... well, you've seen the title.
Seeking power. My rule spreads. My authority swells.
Let's make you a justician. Yeah.
Boyar. Set camp at once.
We can get a guy active, say, here.
Bow before me.
Yeah, I think it's time to... we can get some money here. Yeah, I think it's pretty much time to start what I hope will be the last turn, other than... Browse Expedition is not all that effective, it seems, if they keep on losing their way. So anyway, let's do this. Looking down from on high, it's really interesting that the Brentanians have armies here, the dwarves have all these armies here, but they don't seem to be using them.
I shall summon history's great.
Nope. Yeah, shouldn't have started a war that I had to become part of. That guy, the Wanderer. It's time for you to wander away. Away from the dwarves you've attacked. Ooh. Yep, this is the sort of stuff that you have to be careful about with a very dynamic faction like Sisters of Twilight, and with this game in general.
Do not engage.
Ooh. We'll fight it out. So, let's just let this load in. And here we are. So I've got a lot of RORs. And I don't appear to have a sorcerer. Do have a lot of monsters, which is concerning, especially to my cavalry, though. If I can set my cavalry against their infantry, and my infantry and monsters against their monsters, I think it will work out. Nestra and Arahan. It's interesting how Nestra is the one up front in their portrait. In a way, it would almost be cool if they could separate and be on foot.
Boyar. warrior of Kislev.
But I get why they wouldn't want, why people make the game wouldn't want that. That'd probably be not very good for the coding.
True power.
Land is
I promise you to fail me brings worse consequences than the plague.
It's a breath, some of them.
Bandit power!
defenders of Kislev. Slay them!
The
Power unquestioned.
some of my characters down here.
Hearts of ice.
Called Storm. That wasn't all that effective.
Bring out a penance! Onward!
Go that way.
Frost Maiden. Follow the frost.
Try to.
The four as one speak!
Wait, this guy doesn't have healing power?
Bringer
That's
of Hoarfrost.
disturbing.
Warfare riders.
Frost Maiden.
Yes! Gossars! Bring them down!
You
Maiden of Ice. The power of winter. Ice and glory.
got that there.
Enemy spells! The enemy is casting spells!
Frost Maiden.
Hey, could you, like, not let the wizard get knocked out in front of you? That'd be great.
Of ice.
Awesome. Great work,
Spreading Hoarfrost.
great work, guys.
The motherland's finest! Anything for Kislev! Attack, comrades!
Here,
I am the storm.
yeah. Yeah, you better run. Not that's gonna help. But I mean, it is the wise thing to do in this case.
Gossars!
The motherland's finest.
Some over there.
The motherland's finest!
You could shoot there, please.
Feel the breeze. I am the storm. March for Kislev.
He's dying.
Frost Maiden. Led by Rhine.
Not good. Not good at all.
On the march! Streltsy!
Fun fact, Streltsy, or sometimes pronounced Strelets, though Streltsy is the more proper way of saying, those were a real-life musketeer formation the Russian Empire used, in addition to their what they are in Warhammer.
Streltsy!
And, yeah, it can be kind of fun to know about the inspirations for certain factions. Do you have dampen?
Retreat, comrades!
Yeah, essentially you do. And they routed her again. That's
The orthodoxy endures!
very annoying.
Hudson, Thor, Dash, Saria!
Yes!
Heart of Winter
The
there.
power of winter.
Heart of Winter, and then
Blood and death.
Retreat, comrades!
They shoot at Kislev's son! Behold my might!
The motherland's finest! Triple Legion! Retreat, comrades!
ooh,
Maiden moving.
Abandon the fight!
Ice and sword.
Blood and death!
Obey! Obey!
okay, okay.
Cross command.
I see blast there.
Cossars!
Maybe if they all shoot the tree man, they'll lose.
I seek absolution!
So,
Total destruction!
yeah, we're not doing the best. We haven't lost yet, but we're definitely
Make war!
in trouble.
Follow the bear. It serves Kislev. Excellent.
Okay.
Find safety!
Action ambushers.
Kislev and Jules!
Hopefully this tree man gets taken out, but I don't know. He does have a
Shame the
Ormond
motherland.
Kossar!
lot of hit points.
Patriarch!
Oh, you want to go into melee? Okay, that's fine.
Faith is power!
Wealth and might!
Full stop, Kislevites!
Slay them.
Kislev sends us forth!
It is right!
I'm thinking the way things are going that I need to AL.
War! I demand tithes!
Yeah, I
Stand
definitely.
and die!
Kislev sends us forth. Purge them. Action
Yeah, if I win this battle, I'll need to army lost the sisters.
We fight for
So we'll do that, because. See,
Obey the orthodoxy.
closer to freeze.
Indeed.
for the motherland! They will fall Kislev
See if I get knocked over, I might see. Isn't there a scene in one of the Nagash novels where, like,
Land is power.
the people he was fighting bought a bunch of guns from Cathay, and Nagash had never seen a gun before, so he didn't realize what was going to happen. And then they just shot up his army, and he lost the battle because he had no defenses.
The motherland!
So I'll let me know if that's a real story or if that was just made up by someone on the internet. Almost got him. Okay, we.
Make war!
Boyar of Kislev!
Kossar! Streltsy!
Okay, so we're gonna have to shoot this tree man, I think. Yeah, I think I'm just barely gonna lose. But not everything's a victory.
Motherland's finest! They have outnumbered! Kossars! Yes!
Kislev is yours.
Prestige beyond compare!
Well, that's one move, potentially. Sure.
Obey the orthodoxy! Hearts of ice! Cossacks! Obey the orthodoxy! We fight for Ulson!
Well, they're gonna be there. Yeah, Glade Captains are all female in this game. So if we can shoot her, that'd be a nice victory. Does not look like it's going to be feasible. I guess we could freeze that, kill it.
Excellent!
I am Kislev.
Cossacks!
Whenever they say that, makes you think of A and the City, as Lord Sidious says in the Revenge of the Sith film.
Fist of Kislev.
So she doesn't react in time. That's, yeah, there's... Oh, wait, yeah. No way I'm catching her with that character.
Lord of the Motherland.
Gun Great Axe Infantry, that's certainly one way of describing them. So I think if I get one more hit in, it's Timber.
We will endure!
Power unquestioned.
Fun fact, they actually recorded actual trees getting cut down to get the sounds right for Treeman. Just thought I'd share that with everyone. So we've got this is the treekin, and then yeah, I do want to get rid of their captain. Got her. Ooh, so close. So that's interesting advice. We came so close, and of course the legendary lord did a lot of damage. His army's basically, their army's basically dead. As is, I mean, I'd say ours isn't, but, well, by casualties, I mean, they'll probably sweep us up. But just looking at the casualties taken, it would seem like ours would be fine to come back. But probably not. Still, I don't think this is the issue that might seem. Yep, we got tabled after the fact. Anyway, that was exactly the sort of stuff that I was hoping to avoid. But, well, let's have... bear with me. The game uses the same joke I did, though in slightly different contexts. Also, thinking of achievements, let's Get that. So we did Tor, Shylock. Dash. And Ursa.
Hoya.
Rebellion against me is inconceivable.
So that was the Shylock. Dodge.
Hoya.
Tor. And
Drużyna.
I thought there was an achievement for that. Very, very curious. So, alright.
We know this.
I'll explain what just happened.
Hoya.
Ice Witch. Remember
Apparently, the
the
achievement is glitched, and it's impossible to get that achievement right now because it was like coded for the the older way, and they never bothered to update it. Oh hey, we've got all of the Great Orthodoxy stuff, I think. Yep.
Katarin of Kislev.
So that's not the best.
Ice Witch, feel my power. Smite Kislev's first foes.
But even so,
Attack!
I think we'll be fine with this army.
Bretonian! Where's it field trebuchet? Ready for the charge, knights!
Let's bombard these and see how long our enemies last. Wow, this is more melee infantry than I ever touched in my Enchantress campaign. No friendly fire. Oh, we're taking damage here? Oh well. Time to fix that. This reminds me of my Fey Enchantress campaign a little bit. Trying to remember, did I ever fight Wood Elves in that? I want to say I did, but I can't remember. If you want to remember, I guess you'll have to look it up and watch through all my series, haha. Though I understand that most people probably won't want to do it because it's a significant time investment. And you've probably already seen it. Now, I mean, if you haven't seen it, then, I mean, why not? It is. Sorry. I mean, I liked it, but then yeah, I made it, so maybe my opinion isn't the most helpful. I don't know. A blessing of the lady. This is a thing we have. Wildwood Rangers supposed to be like... Weren't they like introduced as monster killers? I think they'd be good against cavalry. Got an inspirational and accurate quote. At least in this campaign. Kislev will stand, that is certain. Occupy.
Boyar, destroy the hearts of ice. Another province for me.
So.
Drużyna. I lead, you follow.
Kislev never rests.
It wastes my time.
Boyar,
So,
for Mother Kislev.
You know, I think we can win this battle.
Urson demands your execution.
Do not engage.
Probably could have won that, but
Tzarina Katarin of Kislev. Beneath me.
be nice
I
to.
command it.
Governor of Kislev's lands.
Okay, that's just insulting.
I am Konstantin for the good of Kislev. A sacrifice.
I can work with this. As you may expect, the plan is to simply wait for the Thunder Barge.
Not one step backward. Cowardice earns only execution at my hand. On the march!
You know, Kislevites really seem to like the concept of execution. It's like all they talk about.
For the ice. Frost maiden.
Wait until Also until their armies, other than the tiny starter force, arrive. So then we can... Now we can bring in the air support. That's a moderately concerning situation, having a dragon there, but...
Frost maiden.
I am Kislev's truth.
The Borderlands finest! Cat witch! Wrath of the Lamb!
I could just have all my hags shoot at it, actually. And, just use death spells on it.
I am the squall.
Oh, they're using dark spells against us.
Supreme Patriarch of Nostalgia. Get him!
Yes, Lord!
Dwarves going to combat and...
Seeking opportunity.
Cat witch!
Love how it's just 3 hags on sleighs hunting a dragon.
Yes! Spreading Ocean's word.
That down there.
Glory.
Then
Water of ice.
yep, that should be enough. That should rip through them.
Winter. Slay them! Comrades of the bear!
Send all these heroes against their treatment.
Shoot the wizards! Pick your target's will!
Life worthless! So be it.
Pass! And
Spirits, I beseech! Cat witch! Ready for bedlam!
We should be winning there.
Kislev! Behold the throne!
Follow the bear!
Supreme Patriarch of Nostalgia!
That was kind of funny.
Maiden of ice. Storm's decree.
How much damage does he take from one of those? Oh, yeah, that...
Frost maiden. I am the storm. I go.
Land is power!
Hearts of ice!
Shoot them out the sky.
The orthodoxy!
Get you and you into melee.
Patriarch of Nostalgia!
Following the squall. I go. Led by Rhyme.
Yeah, without the all the upgrades, these are significantly less overpowered.
I am the squall. I am the storm.
And that's an army loss. That is an army loss right there. Oh, that's a funny quote. Is it supposed to imply that, like, he overate and just got sick and died from eating too much? That'd be pretty funny if this land committed gluttony, actually. That would be kind of weird unless they were, like, cursed or incredibly poisonous, because you'd think if he had any sort of problems, he'd just use his spells to heal himself. But I don't know. Maybe he tried that miscast. Or hey, maybe last words just mean that he's still alive and he just hasn't had anything to say for hundreds of years or whatever. Because sometimes Slan just sit there and think and telepathically talk to their brothers. Yeah, I don't think Tyrion being an ally and providing the Heralds of Ariel with limited units was... I don't think that was going to make a big difference. It's interesting. The greenskins are can't be discussed there, but
Fetch my lash.
so we have that dealt with. And now they just have one settlement. Just one settlement left.
Aye, super.
We
I
fight
think Stelton
and
can do
die
that just
in
automatically.
arms of flame.
Tzarina Katarin of Kislev.
Now. Awesome, we've gotten Golden Knight to level 50. So we can give her all these awesome skills. And sure, you can have Kosar even though you don't want it. Ooh.
I will make it so.
Glory be to the motherland!
What say you, sister?
I say no.
I switch.
So I prove my right to rule.
Well, we're almost at the end of this campaign. And feeling a bit contemplative, as I usually do at the end of these. Very grateful for all the views I've gotten so far, and all the views that I'm sure I'll get in the future. And
Hoya.
We're almost at the end. We're almost at the end.
Disrespected.
No, we'll let it play through. We'll see where they go.
Friends of Kislev, we greet you.
Ooh, so they ended the... They ended it, but alright. Took them long enough, but... Let's see... Where about will the Heralds of Ariel march their armies? Okay, we don't really care about these guys. Do care about these guys. Okay. Oh. This is one of the times where you don't need a lot of deep strategic thinking because sheer numbers.
Kislev! Execute them!
The motherland's finest! Frost Maiden! Winter's vengeance!
Defenders of Kislev!
Ice Guard! Follow the bear!
Kislev's vengeance!
For the Orthodoxy! Bringer of Hoarfrost! The power of winter! I am the sword!
The free patriarch is astounded!
Comrades of the bear!
They die!
And here are rest of the rest of Kislev's great heroes. Foremost amongst them, Queen.
I am the blizzard!
Golden Knight.
For Kislev! For the Ice
Who
Queen!
has incredible stats, Golden Knight right now. She does, and
For the
wow,
ice!
that one's about to
Following
die.
the squall!
And the stone's about to die. Oh well.
Make war! Wherever I'm needed. Seeking opportunity. I am the storm. They die! Lost maiden. Ice and glory.
Comrades of the bear!
Yep, no idle units are allowed around here.
Comrade of the bear.
Force for Kislev! For the bear's blessing!
And
Frost maiden. Retribution. Absolute power. Strike them down.
Golden Knight there.
For the motherland. Ursun, Valia, Dodge, Thor.
Just fire there. And oh yeah, that's good work, Mr. Stalton. Killing with that dragon. And
Obey the bear!
let's get focused on destroying this guy just to be certain. And that was fast. So get a bit of healing. And you know, okay, I do not know what this guy's problem is. Maybe they're after Nagash's corpse?
Drużyna. If it honors Ursun.
Let's just clear the path.
Fight for Kislev!
We fight for Kislev.
Your fate lies with your masters.
Tzarina Katarin of Kislev.
And
Follow your queen.
What say you, sister?
I say no.
Ice Witch.
it's time for the final battle. Slight departure in that it's a land battle and Katarin will not be the primary commander, but I think it'll work out just fine.
Obey the orthodoxy.
So we can just put this out here. These guys can be over here. We won't need to use them. Well, we can use these two.
We fight for Ursun.
Oh, so all bears have the breath. Interesting.
Where are they? Gaining ground.
It would be fine for Ulrika to do something of an archery duel with Nestra and Arahan. I wonder in the fluff who would win. You're the only two we need from this army.
Kislev's protected.
Take me up moving!
The Frostbringer. Ursun, Salya, Daj, Tor.
Wolf the Kislevites!
Might of Ursun.
So we have all these fearsome
Ready to
ladies
fight. The Frost.
and a random bear.
Ulrika! When you have pain! I shall bring their end! I am the blizzard! By Urson's teeth! Tzarina Katarin! I thirst! The Golden Knights! I'll show them strength!
Golden Knights 1.1k.
The people's ruler!
You know, we can put more wind, that doesn't mess with anything.
Absolute power!
Okay, if you could.
Ruin!
Thanks. And, yep, there we go.
The Golden Knights! Fangs bared! Face my wrath! For the motherland! Greatest of witches! Tzarina Katarin! Feel the cold hands of death! Death from undead! Where are they?
We'll give the Golden Knight the glory of the final kill of the campaign, I
Time to
think.
die! Ice Guard! Ulrika! We meet at last! Kastaltin's blessing!
And that is a dead elf army. Well, they're all gone. Ultimate campaign victory achieved. Let's just watch it together. Alright. Let's look at the statistics. Wow. Lots lots of statistics. Some gold, even. Lots of enemies defeated. Well, alright. You know what? Let's do the Gotrek Felix battle another time. It was fun
Never falters.
as an idea, but I realized that that meme is kinda probably getting tired by now. By now,
Our common cause shall benefit.
it's a bit silly to be insistent that every campaign I can get them to do, especially because there are a whole bunch of factions that can't get them. But yeah, I hope that you enjoyed the game, the gameplay. I hope that you watched it, of course. And Savial, of course. And yeah, this is a pretty interesting run. I hope everyone enjoyed it as much or even more than I enjoyed playing it. And with that, this will be the end of this campaign. Thank you so much for all your support, for watching. Please like, subscribe, comment,
Your
share,
zeal unsettles me.
and farewell. Till tomorrow. A new campaign.